Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello everyone. In this video we will be looking at the third question for question 2 of the coverage of a grade 12 elite for term 3. This file again has 3 questions. They are arranged in according to their importance. So the first question is more important than the second and third. So anyway, you have to study the 3 of them. A particle moves along the x-axis so that its velocity at any time t is bigger than or equal to 0 is given by v of t equals 1 minus sine of 2 pi t. Part A, find the acceleration of the particle at any time t. So to do so, we know that the acceleration A of t is given by the derivative of the velocity with respect to time. So if you differentiate the velocity, this one, what do you get? The derivative of 1 is 0. The derivative of minus sine is minus cos, right? So this is minus cos of 2 pi t, chain rule. So multiply by the derivative of the inner, which is 2 pi. So the acceleration at any time is given by negative 2 pi cos of 2 pi t. This is the first answer. The second question, find all values from 0 to 2, the values of t, for which the particle is at rest. So at rest, it means v of t equals to 0. And we are given v of t, luckily we are. So set v of t equals to 0. This is very important. 1 minus sine of 2 pi t, okay, equals to 0. Get this sine to the other side, so you've got sine of 2 pi t is equal to 1. I just moved sine to the other side and then I switched left and right. So sine of 2 pi t equals 1. When is this true? Well, sine of 2 pi t or sine of any angles equals 1 when t is equal to pi over 2, 5 pi over 2, 7 pi over 2, assuming the positive values. However, we are given what? We are given a domain. Well, in this case, I can show you only the first one, but again, here sine of pi over 2 equals to 1. Now, if you compare those two things, you can just set this angle equals to pi over 2, يعني 2 pi t equals pi over 2. Now cancel this pi with this pi and then divide by 2, divide by 2. You get t equals what? T equals 1 over 4. And 1 over 4, it's between 0 and 2, so it's accepted. And then you can do it again for 2 pi t equals 5 pi over 2, okay? But you can use the calculator directly, okay? This is one value, there is another value, okay? The other value is obtained by, I'll just write it here, okay? I know I'm making it long, but I want you to understand this concept. So sine of 5 pi over 2 is equal to 1. I'm assuming the positive values only, okay? So you can also now set what? 2 pi t, as we did before. 2 pi t equals 5 pi over 2, okay? Cancel the pi with pi, divide by 2, divide by 2. So you get t equals 5 over 4. And it's between 0 and 2, so it's accepted. We can take it, right? So, but you can here directly say what? Let me show you. As we did in one of the previous questions, we said solve n, we open a bracket, we write v of t, which is 1 minus sine of 2 pi x, instead of t, use x. Okay, set it equal to 0, comma, your variable is x. It goes from 0 to 2. From 0 to 2, close the bracket. So you will get x equals 1 over 4 and 5 over 4. Both are between 0 and come on, it's not writing. Okay, so this is A and B. For part C, what does it say? Find the position x of t for the particle at any time. Well, the position x of t is given by the integral of v of t dt, given part C. So, x of t equals the integral of 1 minus sine of 2 pi t dt. Okay, what we can do now is that we can integrate directly. So x of t would be the integral of 1 plus t minus the integral of sine is negative cos. So the minus becomes a plus cos of 2 pi t. But again, this is the opposite of the chain rule. Instead of multiplying by the derivative of the inner, you divide by the derivative of the inner, which is 1 over 2 pi. So it's 2 pi, I'm dividing by 2 pi, okay? Plus c. Now, I can use the initial condition given in part C. I am replacing, let me write it here, use what? 0 and 0 for t and x. So this is going to be 0 equals 0 plus 1 over 2 pi cos of 2 pi 0 plus c. So c will equal to negative 1 over 2 pi. This is the value of c. So x of t as a final answer equals t plus 1 over 2 pi cos of 2 pi t minus 1 over 2 pi. This is x of t. I hope this is clear. Good luck.